היסטוריה, היסטוריה. בעזרת השם בקרוב, אחד להוציא להורג.
The man popping champagne is Israel's far-right National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir. And what he's celebrating is the death penalty, specifically a new law that just passed Israel's parliament approving the death penalty for Palestinians convicted of killing Israelis. It makes hanging the default punishment for Palestinians convicted of nationalistic killings. You can even see these noose-shaped pins on the lapels of lawmakers who supported this legislation. Those convicted have to be hanged within 90 days without the possibility of an appeal. And the law doesn't explicitly say that it's about Palestinians, but if you look at the wording of the text, it talks about those convicted of killing Israelis with the, quote, intent to negate the existence of the state of Israel, meaning it won't apply to extremist Israelis who kill Palestinians like we've been seeing recently in the West Bank, for example. Now, beyond the discriminatory nature of this law, human rights organizations and international leaders, particularly in Europe, are expressing concerns about this law because of the impact it will have on Palestinians living in the West Bank, because those Palestinians are under military law. And under military courts in Israel, what we've seen is a 96% conviction rate, according to B'Tselem, an Israeli human rights organization. And oftentimes, those convictions are obtained following harsh interrogation and sometimes even torture. Now, protests broke out in Jerusalem today following the passage of this law. You can see police violently repelled the protesters, even using water cannons on some of those individuals. The hope for critics like those protesters is that this law will be struck down by the Israeli Supreme Court. And in fact, an appeal has already been filed in this case. Legal experts believe that it likely will be struck down.